What's up, guys? D-Rock 1992 here. For this next video and for my next About video, I'm actually going to be going in order from, for the Bond actors who have played James Bond. I did Sean Connery in the last video. Now I'm going to be doing George Lazenby, who only did one Bond film. And for this, I'm just going to talk about On Her Majesty's Secret Service, the one Bond film that Lazenby did. I'm not going to talk about any other films because they really aren't very significant. I mean, I will be talking about the On Her Majesty's Secret Service. It's kind of a mini review slash talk about Lazenby as Bond. There's been a lot of criticism over the years of George Lazenby's portrayal of Bond. On Her Majesty's Secret Service, by the way, it came out in 1969, a couple years after Diamonds Are Forever, You Only Live Twice, and after Sean Connery left. After Sean Connery left, there was a big void in the Bond universe. I mean, they needed somebody to replace him. Enter George Lazenby. He had humongous shoes to fill for On Her Majesty's Secret Service. He had humongous shoes to fill for James Bond. He really did. And I'm one of probably the few that thought he actually did a pretty good job. I mean, in the movie, as Bond. You know, he didn't have a bad portrayal of James Bond. The movie itself is pretty good. I mean, it's a movie that you want to see. It's a movie that doesn't appear on television a lot, as opposed to some of the other overplayed Bond movies. Goldfinger, for one. But yeah, On Her Majesty's Secret Service is probably one of the most underrated Bond films of all time. It is the only Bond film where Bond actually gets married. And at the end, it is actually the saddest Bond ending of all time. I'm not going to spoil it, but it is a sad ending. And it's like, whoa. It gets heavy at the end. But, for a reason. But yeah, I think that Lazenby... Basically, I think Lazenby as Bond was decent. I mean, was he better than Sean Connery or Roger Moore or any of those top Bond guys? No. But he held his own. He did a solid job. Definitely. And take notice of that, definitely. He did a good job. He did a solid job as Bond. For sure. And without getting into the movie, I'm not going to really get into the movie at all, but that's pretty much it for the George Lazenby / On Her Majesty's Secret Service sort of review, kind of. The movie itself is good. It's an underrated Bond film, and George Lazenby does a good job in it. And that's it for the video. That's it for the George Lazenby video, anyway, / On Her Majesty's Secret Service video. So that's it. D-Rock 1992 out.